So let's put this in perspective. So is this going to be probability versus possibility? So, I want class participation here. So, we'll start with the job. What is the probability that you will be able to walk away from your job and still generate income from a job? What's the probability of that? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And it's probably not going to happen. What's the probability from a small business to basically walk away and still generate income?
You said what's the probability of walking away from a small business?
Small business, like a small business who has a restaurant.
I'll speak. I don't want to be the one to say something. Go ahead.
Investment, residual.
There you go. That's what I was going to say. Is what residual potential clients have you built up?
Yeah, and it will take a while, obviously, right?
It will.
Yeah, it will take. There is a possibility, but the probability is really, really small. You have to have the right investors, capital, systems in place. Make sure that you have the right staff and all that stuff. So you're doing a lot of work to make sure that that probability becomes a possibility, right? So we'll talk about possibility. So and we even talk about in network marketing. What's the probability of somebody in network marketing? And I know you're really sick, so we'll touch it too. Okay. But what's the possibility or the probability of somebody coming the top earner in their company in network marketing? Yeah, it's the same. It's about 3%. Like 97% of the people are failing in network marketing, but there's 3% who have top earner success.
I see.
So so the probability is still high, but my point is it's the same in every thing, at every aspect, every business. So it just so the thing is people are working, and we'll go back to the job. People are they're probably and I'm talking about from a job. They're probably not ever you can get savings and I'm not insurance or anything like that or financial planner, so please don't take my advice. But you can when you generate income from your job, you can take money and put it in savings and bonds and stuff like that. But what's the probability that you're going to get freedom from that? It's very, 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 very low. Small businesses, like this, it's going to be. There is a possibility, but it's really, really low.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the possibility. Same thing in network marketing. So let's talk about the possibilities. So what's the possibility that you can make it in network marketing? Well, we'll talk about the 3%. But with that being said, it's if you talk about the vision and you're looking on the upside and stuff like that, because there's people that I have on my team who just use the product. And yes, would I love them to go out there and work? Of course, because that would benefit me as well. But if they're just fine using the product, I'm not trying to motivate them to be something that they're not. You know what I'm saying? They may be still looking for that acceptance and approval. So the people who are see the possibility. Let me go ahead and do probability here, possibility here. So when you talk about the possibility, in network marketing, it's you want to look for, obviously, and I'm not, obviously, all of you guys are experienced in network marketing or have some experience or whatever. So even if you look at the disclaimer things, I read it from any companies and stuff like that. They say the same thing. 97% will make $100 a month, or probably $100, but the possibility that there are 3% that will make $1 million or whatever like that in their company, right? So when you talk about possibilities, and selling people on the possibility of network marketing, stuff like that, then so what is it that I share with people? So one, I say about the lifestyle. One, I say about the freedom, obviously the financial freedom. One is the lifestyle, because which is the financial freedom. So say for example, you know, people who have a job, they love the job. They want to rock out their job and stuff like that. I'm cool with that. But how about, you know, the life, how about the freedom to do whatever it is that you want to, having a, you know, supplemental income, doing what it is that you want to do instead of, you know, asking permission to, you know, take your kids on vacation or something like that, or, you know, saying that, you know, knock on wood, you know, hopefully, you know, ain't nobody's parents are sick or anything like that. But you know, but if your parents get sick or something like that, you know, asking for time off or like that. You see what I'm saying? So this, you know, this creates more possibility to live the lifestyle that you want to live. This creates more time, you know, which everybody's looking for. You know, yeah, the money is great, but really, what you really want to sell people on is your time. You know, have getting your time back. You know, I know obviously in real estate, you know, there's possibilities. Obviously, you know, you get your time back and residual stuff like that. But you know, you want to when I market to people and I talk to people, I always focus on the possibility.
Yeah.
You know, there's always people who have excuses. You know, yeah, you know, I have kids. I'm going to my kid's soccer game. I'm going to baseball game.
Sure.
You know, whatever. You know, they're not ready, and so you know, a lot of people try to like, no. You don't understand. You don't understand. You know, but you want to sell them on the possibility of what it can create. You know, what not just you know the people that you've seen do it, but what you're doing as well. Say, hey, this is where I'm going. You can come with me if you want. You know, but I'm going to rock. I'm gonna go rock this out, whether you want to or not. You know, I just want to open this opportunity for you guys. You know, because I don't want you to come back. You know, 3 to 5 years from now, it's like, well, I never presented you, right?
Yeah.